Hi there, everybody. Can you imagine that the majority of fans have never seen the rare pictures of Loretta Swit that are out there? You may recognize her as the famous Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan from MASH, but today we're going to delve into an incredible collection of hidden moments from her life. We have images and tales that show a side of Loretta you've probably never seen. From her early days on stage to her hobbies off-screen, we have an amazing picture and a touching tale that you won't want to miss. So stay with me through to the very end. Let's begin with an attention-grabbing hook. Consider a 7-year-old Loretta Swit, who is not yet the well-known star, taking the stage. Yes, 7. Loretta was born in Passaic, New Jersey, on November 4, 1937, and was already stealing the show as a young child. She pursued a career in show business over the disapproval of her Polish immigrant parents, but nothing could stop her. We have discovered a rare photograph from one of her early performances, in which she is wearing a small costume and beaming broadly, already exuding the star quality. It's an early look at the spark that would eventually make her famous. Imagine her taking over the stage as a child. See how that spark became stardom by continuing to watch? Let's go ahead to Loretta's early professional days. She was working hard in theater before MASH, playing parts that allowed her to show off her amazing range. We discovered a rare photograph of her during the Any Wednesday national tour in 1967. She has this contagious enthusiasm that pops out of the scene while she is performing. People were immediately taking notice of her distinctive charm and curling blonde hair. The worst part is that she was so preoccupied with Hawaii Five-0 with Jack Lord that she nearly missed MASH. She hadn't even seen the MASH movie. When her agency contacted regarding the audition, what a case of fate intervening. Are you curious about how she got the role of her life? There will be more rare photos and stories soon, so stay tuned. Alright, let's discuss MASH. Loretta's life was completely transformed by this show. She took on the part of Major Margaret Houlihan, a character who began as a flat nurse but developed into a multifaceted, inspirational person over the course of 11 seasons. We have a unique behind-the-scenes picture from 1974 that shows Loretta laughing on set with co-star Alan Alda while wearing army fatigues. Doesn't the chemistry between them leap off the screen? However, the narrative behind this picture is what really sets it apart. Loretta allegedly claimed that she battled to elevate Margaret above the status of Hot Lips. Because she thought the character was being reduced to a punchline, she took a hiatus in season 4. She had more influence on Margaret's development. After her return, making her an inspiration to women everywhere. Isn't that motivating? To discover how she changed this role, you must view the next image. Things start to get personal at this point. Just as fascinating as Loretta's work on screen is her life off it. We discovered a rare 1978 photograph of her in London, sporting her signature strong red lipstick and chic ensemble. She was there to promote MASH, but this photo really brings off her charm and confidence. Loretta was a trailblazer as well as a TV personality. After meeting actor Dennis Houlihan on the MASH set, she married him in 1983. However, their marriage dissolved in 1995. We have an unposed photo from their wedding day that shows Loretta looking stunning in a modest yet tasteful gown. Although it's a happy occasion, her narrative doesn't stop there. Watch to see how she transformed personal struggles into something truly remarkable. Let's now explore Loretta's interests outside of performing. Were you aware of her passion for animals? She has dedicated her life to advocating for animal welfare and has been a vegan since 1981. We discovered a rare photograph of Loretta cradling a puppy and addressing the audience with emotion at a night. She has received numerous awards for her advocacy, and it's easy to see why her enthusiasm is infectious. She even penned a book titled Sweetheart that featured her animal watercolor artwork. Indeed, she is also an artist. We have a photo of her holding a paintbrush and beaming broadly at a book signing. Curious about the connection between her advocacy and art? Stay still, for there is yet more to come. Let's pause to admire Loretta's fashion sense. She is renowned for wearing daring outfits, and we discovered a unique picture from an Emmy Award ceremony in 1982. Her blonde locks frame her face. She's wearing a sparkling blouse, and her red lipstick is the focal point. She was demonstrating at the age of 44 that fashion knows no bounds. Go for it if you're 90 and you look good in a miniskirt, Loretta once advised. We adore that type of assurance. Her ageless charm is captured in this picture, which serves as a reminder of why, even at age 86, she continues to inspire. Wondering how she maintains her youth? We're going to reveal a shocking secret, so stay tuned. Speaking of remaining young, Loretta views aging in a special way. She is glowing in a rare 2019 snapshot taken during a home and family appearance. retaining the same spark she possessed decades earlier. She remarked, "I feel timeless. I have no idea what my age of 78 signifies." What's her secret? Remaining optimistic and not having children. Another treasure is a picture from a 2018 animal rights event in which she is 80 years old and walking the runway while looking amazing and ferocious. It demonstrates that to her, age is merely a number. Are you curious about her outlook on life? The next portion is something you won't want to miss. Fun fact, Loretta's skills are not limited to painting and acting. She also sings. She is seen laughing around with Miss Piggy in a rare photo from The Muppet Show, both of them dressed outrageously. It's such a lighthearted moment that demonstrates her versatility. She has starred in Broadway productions such as Shirley Valentine and Same Time. Next year, we discovered an image from her Shirley Valentine performance from the 1990s, in which she is the only performer on stage, enthralling the crowd with her presence and voice alone. It serves as a reminder of her constant efforts to develop as an artist. The best is yet to come, so keep an eye out. That's Itra images and unpublished tales of Loretta Swit that reveal her to be much more than just hot lips. She is a real icon, from her early years to her activism and classic elegance. Please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe for more stories like this. If you enjoyed these peeks inside her life, remember to leave a comment below with your favorite picture. Every part of Loretta's trip is worth celebrating, so make sure to watch through to the very finish. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you at the next one.